Huge round of applause. It's a very fragile, emotionally vulnerable, but wonderful, really. Kenny van Vlaminck. Come in for the hug, Kenny. Come in for the hug. How are you? It's been tough, and am I right in thinking last night was a difficult night in a prison cell? Is that right?
Yeah. First, I'd like to say it's very, very beautiful to be on a stage with all the Chernobyls. Many times you're talking sometimes, and many times you're texting me in the nighttime. But it's okay.
That's maybe somebody else's number, but we'll go with it. It's fine.
No, he's very nice. You're very professional. You make it a profi times with the voice, by the cycling. I like this.
Thank you. What about your year, Kenny?
It's been a difficult time for Kenny. Hopefully there will be some pictures of peas and kernels on the screen
there you go.
In a moment. To emphasize, it has been a combination of happy and sad times.
I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to represent, but
it's
interesting.
Tonight, for me, as a manager of a very, very big, medium-sized team, is to celebrate the beginning of the end of the beginning for Adam High Day. He's one of the top-level average sprinters the world has ever seen. When you think about the sprinters from the UK, just inside Wales, the top 17 sprinters of all time, Blighty is number 18.
One of your better looks, Adam, I have to say.
Thanks.
I wasn't going in for the hug, but let's do it anyway.
He's a new chapter for the High Day. You make a nice groin pose by the kernels. And he make the big toilet before it coming because of the nervous times in the stone match. But it's beautiful. The two old guys on the sign of kids in Belgium, the home of the Koenig windows. It's true, look it up on the internet, you find it, but also the beautifulness of the tiny vegetables. Here is me there, 1972, with a lot of nice cars. This is my local low-resolution shop where I am buying things like the pork scratchings. This is where the cabbage is. The other slightly larger green vegetable is being placed. Also, this can be the future of the cycling.
Let's
if you
hope
want
not.
it to be. And there is the illustration of the low-level pollution in the canals. But it is about peace. Peace are for the people. Peace are for the children. Peace are the smallest, most aerodynamic vegetable known to man. And working with Mark Cavendish with the McLaren, with the Bahrain McLaren team have called me and they say, Kenny, Mark is always eating the peas, but not in the aerodynamic way. So I call him, he calls me, he texts me all the time, photos when he's doing the training with no top on. I like it. Always.
How do you eat peas in an aerodynamic way?
You have to learn. Huh?
You have to learn, right?
Yeah, you meet Patrick Lefevre. He's his brother, and the brother of his cousin's cousin. He's also called Patrick. They make a nice company called the Patrick's Peas. They are powering the team. It is the team of the jersey in my pocket. It is the team of Top Bonk Science of Shoes powered by Patrick's Peas for the 2020 season. But unfortunately, my shoes are stolen.
Well, I didn't want to ask. It was a bit awkward, but you're not wearing.
No, the shoes. The big problem with the Brexit.
With the Brexit.
I am coming in my hovercraft. It's slightly illegal. The thing that is bulbous is bald. And I have a big problem.
Did anybody else catch any? The thing that is bulbous and bald is what you
the blowing up, the thing with the air inside that makes you elevated and carries you across the sea in a beautiful way.
The hovercraft. We're talking
it is.
about,
And also, it's very, very polluting. I have a big problem. I coming and they take my shoes because they think they are mechanically doping in my shoes. So I'm wearing the bare feet, but more normally, it is about the big problems I have. There's no bicycles for 2020.
That's a problem.
Adam Heide is arrested in the Lotto Soodles Noodles teams for the theft of the warehouse of noodles. He's breaking into the warehouse and stealing the noodles.
Adam.
From Thijs Benoot.
What was Thijs Benoot doing in the noodle factory?
Yeah, Thijs Benoot, his parents own the factory. Thijs Benoot is now with the Sunweb for the 2020 and 2021 season because of the problems with the Heide. But so the team is big problems. We have no bicycles. Heide goes to a lot of Soodles Noodles teams. He has a big problem with Thijs Benoot in the factory of his father. And now it is ruined. It's finished for Kenny. This is the end of Kenny. So I'm thinking to myself,
yeah,
what do I do?
That's sad news, isn't it?
It's the end of Kenny, but it's not the end of Adam Heide. He is going to be an umpire in the cricket for next year in the part-time times on the Sunday Cricket League, which is a small bat and a ball. The ball is red, not green. No, it's not a bee, it is a ball. You can buy the merchandise, perhaps, because this is a fake merchandise, because the actual merchandise is not actually ready, so we make this in a slightly illegal way. But you can buy this on the internet sometime in the future, maybe. But what I would like to put myself inside is a charity.
There we go.
For the
I'm
children.
not sure that makes it sound any better.
No, I want to put not just my mind, I want to place my peace inside a charity.
Oh, God.
So, the team is finished.
I'm glad that's what you took out of your pocket.
Kenny has no money. Adam Heide has no money. He's selling the cheap noodles. The noodles where the date stamp is finished. This is a sea of peas, by the way. A big sea of beautiful tiny peas. The most aerodynamic vegetable known to man. But I am making an auction. You say it in the English, the auction of the top punk Science of Shoes powered by Patrick Space jersey. For the David Rayner Fund.
No, that's good, isn't it?
So,
this is the first thing you've ever done that's worthwhile.
I talk.
Are you talking to Kenny now or Matt?
Kenny.
I know.
That's good.
Yeah, I pay your bail. I pay your bail for the noodles factory.
You haven't paid me anything,
Kenny. Peas.
It's not normal, but
ridiculous.
We because of the Brexit.
Says the man in the pea outfit.
Yes. Absolute BS.
So, for the
when am I going to get paid?
It's not possible. I pay you in the piece where the date stamp is.
I'm doing this for Rayner Fund now.
For the David Rayner Fund is a beautiful fund.
It is.
A guy that I know, a guy got met. He's racing with Dave many years ago in England. He had a big hair, the tiny legs. He's not so good at sprinting, but he's a nice guy. He knows Dave. He races with Dave. And all of the top, very average riders are now with the profi teams with his charity. It's a new charity. So, only the bidding in the euros because of the Brexit. And hopefully, if I bid in euros, my shoes can be returned for the hovercraft home.
But to be clear, we're not bidding so you can get your shoes back. We're bidding for the Dave Rayner
All of the euros, maybe 5% for my shoes is going to. So, I need a bid. Ola, I think I need your help. For the David Rayner, it's such an important charity.
Will Kenny and Adam sign the jersey?
Yeah, of course. And also Johan Museo, he will be signing the jersey with his own hands.
Is that a bit of a big promise, or is that real?
No, it is happening, because I tell him, I say, I know things about Johan.
Okay.
He's not normal, huh? Johan is a nice guy, but he's not normal. But he's a nice guy.
Kenny, Adam, and maybe a compromised Johan Musée will be signing this jersey.
No, we will be signing it. I know it. Okay, 30 euros. Hey guys, it's for the charity of the David Rayner Society of England. 50 euros.
Oh, excellent.
50 euros for the David Rayner Society. €100. I like this. This is nice.
These
are nice times. Nice times in London.
Yeah.
These are passionate people. I like the cycling also, liking the peas and the pies and the grape.
Get more money.
Also the
120.
€120 for the top on science shoes. There's a tiny little logo of the peas. The pea face. The big question is he being sick or is he eating the peas? Nobody knows for the ever eternity. No one will ever know. 120. Do I hear 121? 130 euros for the David Rayner Society Prevention of Cruelty to Cyclists. 100. I forgot it. What? 30? 150? 150. I like this. He's a nice guy. Nice guy. 150. And then we don't have a hammer to make the thing with times. 160 potentially. We take it, huh? I take it also. I give you some of my
I think
piece.
we should do 200 and then they can have it. That's a good deal, isn't it?
Also the head. I take it. Head. This is the unique. This is the Peter's pipes for the plumbing in the house, for your toilet, and also for your washing machine, for your clothes. Also on the rear. This is a company is not operating anymore because 2 people are dying for the poisonous fish.
Add into it.
Flemish fish flange of Flanders, no longer available in hats or in flans. I bring the 2 together and I place it in the pocket. It's the 2 generations of the Kenny team. It's dying tonight for the David Rayner Society. What, 200 for this?
200.
I sign it.
200
I get Johan Museo. I tell him to sign it. He signed it. It's normal. 200 for the 2. Huh? If it's a head and a nice shoe, you take it. You can wear it to the pub. You can eat peas in this jersey. You can make it a nice times with your lady or your man friend. I mean, it's nicer with the little pea guy watching you. I love that. It's nice. The tiny little pea guy watching you making the lovely times. This guy, maybe 130. What did he say, Adam? 140?
60, wasn't it?
160. 200? I don't know what the auctions very much times. 160 for this guy?
I don't know. He has to tell us.
160 for the hat and the jersey.
He's desperately hoping somebody's going to outbid him now.
One time. Oh, look at the face of the piece. Oh, the beautiful little canal boat and the groin of blight. Hi, they.
Any advance of 160?
160? 160. I like this guy, huh?
Yeah,
165 for the hat and the jersey.
170 for Adam's hat as well.
Deal.
Excellent.
Oh.
There you go.
170 for the David Rayner Society. 170 going once.
I need that back tomorrow.
2 times.
You can have it after tomorrow.
We have a very, very low budget in this production. We give it you the next day for the postage. 3 times sold to the guy with a European-style cardigan in the back row.
Well done, sir. Well done.
You need to speak to the guys. These guys, you speak to these guys because otherwise I take a commission. Huh? It's not normal. You speak to these guys. That is it. I'm going home.
That's it. And will we get your shoes back then?
I don't know. Huh? Maybe somebody can lend me. You guys, maybe you can lend me one of your shoes, and maybe you can lend me
Just
one
one
of
each.
I don't mind limping back to my hovercraft.
I'd like it if you
Oh,
live
thank you very much for being such a nice guy.
Thank you for being such a nice guy. Thank you
you.
very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny van Vlaminck and Adam Blythe. And that is it from the Ruler Classic Theatre for this evening. Thank you, honestly, so much for all your passion, all your enthusiasm and your warmth. It has been an absolute joy being on stage and enjoying this afternoon with you. Enjoy the rest of the exhibition if there's any left. If there's not, enjoy your Saturday night. Thank you very much.
I have insurance, so I don't need to focus on anything else other than just my physical well-being, because a bike is completely replaceable, and the fact that you have insurance and that you're protected and you're covered, all you need to do is focus on yourself and getting yourself better. Like, I'm going to try and I'm going to take risks and I'm going to take chances, because why else? Why would you not, right? I'm Alicia Speak. I'm 37. I'm a full-time lawyer, but I'm also a cyclist for Cycle Team London.